Good morning, guys. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So I wanted to say, first of all, welcome to my channel and I guess to my journey, I would say overall. I woke up this morning. I've been talking about this 100K day on Fitbit, and I looked it up, and I think it's approximately like 40 to 50 miles. So that being said, I kind of was like, I woke up this morning, look at my blinds. I put those up last night. Aren't they cool? Yeah, and I got some curtains. What? Moving up. The ground is clean. I know. Feeling like a pimp? No, I'm just kidding. But I woke up this morning and I was like, man, my stuff's not charged. I'm not feeling this. It's whatever. Well, my Fitbit is charged. I charged it last night. I guess that's technically the most important thing. And I decided I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I got my cameras going. I got my backpack going. I just wanted to talk about a few things that I'm going to bring. If you're planning on doing this type of thing, I suggest packing light, obviously. You could do it like around your local area or whatever, and you wouldn't need to really bring anything. I would say don't bring water bottle, or don't bring water, just bring empty water bottles, and then just stop periodically real quick and grab water, and maybe use the restroom real quick. And I'm not saying don't bring water. I'm saying bring an accessible water bottle, because water is like 9 pounds per gallon. I'm a 200-pound guy. That's gonna get really heavy. So I just wanted to run you through what I'm going to bring real quick. Obviously my headphones. The other thing is going to be a battery pack, charging pack with the cord. I'm going to bring another one, which I don't know where that went. Actually, I need to locate. There it is. The power packs or whatever. And if you want to get some of these for yourself, for your own little 100K journey, check out in the description below. I'll have some available in there that you can get on Amazon for pretty cheap. I'll put a link to my backpack. This is a pretty good backpack for like a day pack. Remember, I'd say leave the water bottles behind and just bring an empty bottle so that you can fill it periodically. Obviously, charge up your Fitbit. This is a Blaze. It's freaking awesome. I will put it in the description below. I'm bringing the camera that I'm on. It's a Canon. I'll put the link in the description to the camera I'm using right now. I'm actually charging up, if you can see, I'm charging up my headphones, charging up my batteries for my computer. So I will be bringing like backup on backup as far as like being able to take videos. So I saw somebody the other day. I felt so horrible for her. She's on YouTube. If you're looking around, maybe you saw her video. And her Fitbit died at 96,000 steps, 96,810 steps. So do yourself a favor, bring an extra battery pack, or have a charged phone with you so that you can call somebody, so they can bring you, supplies or whatever you need. The next thing before we get started, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring an extra pair of shoes, and the reason I am gonna do that, I'm going to bring my comfortable shoes, but also shoes to change into. They're kind of fairly new or whatever. And the reason I say that is because after time goes by, I would say probably, I did 35K the other day, and I noticed pressure points on my feet were really starting to hurt. So I recommend, when that happens, switch out your shoes so that the pressure points change. They're not going to go away, but they're going to change, and then you can switch back, after a little while or whatever. And it's almost like putting on, new feet temporarily. I actually learned that trick from listening to eavesdropping on somebody's conversation when I was in London. He was actually doing that trick because after you walk so much when you're abroad or whatever, it's definitely a very real realization. Also, if you're on a strict diet, which I am, and you eat a certain meal plan, bring some meals with you. Don't pack heavy. If you have to, with something like this, maybe, because I follow, I guess, like a low carb regimen. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to bring some of these protein shakes with me, and I'll put those in the link in the description below, as well as I'm gonna do probably some Atkins bars, maybe like the nut version, so I can have you know, a good healthy fat / protein to keep going and give me some solid energy. Don't eat tons of food. Don't wear yourself down with that. Honestly, I would like to actually go, you know, the whole time with as little as consumption as possible. And I know that might sound crazy, but the reason for that is because the more food I consume, the more I gotta go to the restroom. The more water I consume, the more I gotta go to the restroom. That means stop and steps. This journey is going to take probably, if you walk at a good fast pace, 10 hours solid of walking. If you walk slow, give yourself 12 to 15 hours. And please, the most important thing that you can ever do, be safe. Stay hydrated, be safe. Make sure somebody knows where you're going. Make sure somebody knows what you're doing. Make sure you can handle this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. I believe I'm gonna make it. So follow my journey. Let's get started. Have a beautiful day, guys. If you're gonna come back to this video later, please check out our Facebook group. It's called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life, and we have an amazing 2,203 beautiful members that I am extremely proud of, constantly making major changes in their life, whether it's through self-development or weight loss or just being the best versions of them that they can be. All right, let's get started, guys. Peace. Wish me luck. Sorry, I know, I'm right back. I forgot a couple things, and I think they're really crucial that I will be bringing with me. An extra pair of socks, an extra shirt, and extra underwear. I know it sounds crazy, and I'm not trying to be too TMI here, but if you tend to chafe up, or you are overweight and you have skin down there that rubs together or whatever, or you just walking a lot, it can be really beneficial to have an extra pair of skivvies to be able to change into. One more thing, most importantly, I tend to swell up from inflammation after I walk for a long time. Ibuprofen and any other medications that you need, period. Make sure you take all your medications or anything that you're supposed to be taking. Also, I did the 35K the other day. What I realized was this guy can save your life. I didn't have one, but I got pretty dehydrated and was kind of being very timid on the fluids because I didn't want to have to stop so much, but I did get pretty dehydrated, so chapstick definitely will be your savior. And bring yourself some way of staying entertained. I don't care if it's a cell phone, if it's maybe you can walk and read a book. I don't know, I don't really suggest that, but maybe if you're out in the middle of nowhere, it could work. Headphones is what I'll be bringing, listening to music, kind of reflecting, making videos throughout the day. So let's get started. You guys, good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. I just wanted to say, for those of you that don't have Facebook, wish me luck today. I'm actually doing 100,000 steps on FITBIT, which I think is about between 40 to 60 miles, depending on elevations and everything. I didn't really train for it, which is kind of weird. I have a pack full of different things that I've prepared for. I do believe I've probably walked about 30 miles when I was in Paris. It was pretty rough. But that day I actually had my entire pack full of stuff on me. Maybe it was less, maybe it was more, but I'm going to tell myself it was right around there. So wish me luck today. If you're going to embark on this journey, please pay attention to the video that I post afterwards with kind of all the tips and everything that I would recommend. First of all, be safe. Stay very well hydrated. Don't think that you can just wake up and do this. The other day I kind of prepared. I did 35K the other day and beat my own record. And then I also did 101 flights of stairs. And then the day before that I did like 25K or whatever. So I've kind of been building up to it. Just think it's kind of the natural progression to be able to go ahead and attempt it. So not attempt it, crush it. But I didn't tell certain people because I knew they'd be like, no, I did tell my mom when I left. I know she would be all crazy. I'm just like, hey, can you take Boo to work today? You know, prepare, make sure people know where you're going, what you're doing, and make sure you get all your supplies and everything to make sure you have everything. Double, triple check your batteries, charge your Fitbit, obviously. I see somebody the other day that did this, and her Fitbit died at 96,810 views or steps. So it's 7:13 in the morning. If you'd like to check back periodically, please check out our Facebook group called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. I'm doing this for them because they're freaking amazing. Have a beautiful day, guys, and remember to be stronger than your excuses and spread love, not hate. You know, it's funny, people have been messaging me already, asking me the question, why would I be walking 100,000 steps on Fitbit? Well, if you think about it, oddly enough, if you didn't have the ability to walk, whether it's 5,000 steps, 100,000 steps, or however many steps, what would you want to do most? You'd want to walk those 100,000 steps, right? And you do it. You'd probably do it the first day. So I guess the most important thing that you have to remember is you have that chance, so why not take that chance? If you're in a position to where you can walk 100,000 steps, I'm not saying it's for you, but I'm saying think about if you couldn't do something, how bad you would want to do it, and take advantage of it because you can and you may not be able to forever. Okay? Live like it was the last day you had legs. You know what I mean? Like, you have to take those things into consideration because the only things you regret in life, you hear this over and over and over, is the things you don't do. I was thinking about it today. I didn't want to go. I woke up and I was like, nah, not gonna do it, man. About 10 minutes went by and I said, you know what? If I died tomorrow and I didn't take advantage of this, I would hate myself for that. So take advantage of the situations that you got now. I'm not saying go to an extreme necessarily, but if there's something that you want to pursue, do it. Because you might not have the chance tomorrow or the next day or next year. Follow your dreams. Don't follow anybody else's. Remember not to sacrifice your dreams for a disbelief in yourself. Seriously. Alright guys, I am now in, where the hell am I? Why does my white balance seem really high? I'm not like super good at the whole camera thing. So if it's weirdly bright, like it looks on the camera right now, oh, ISO 100. That's why. Auto. Let's see. That works better. Why is it 100? Let's see if I can fix it. I know this is really weird that I'm doing this. Anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. You can see what's going on. I'm just about to kick over into my previous goal. My previous goal being 35,000. Started off on Sauceman and Baseline in Mesa, Arizona. Now I am currently at, where the hell am I? Just past Price Road on Southern. And I used to work down here when I was younger, actually. A little bit further, but the next road would be McClintock. Anyway, about the walk. I was hurting pretty bad at right around 20,000. I seem to be doing better than I was, but I just walked into a QT to try to see if they had this special drink that I drink, and they didn't have the one I'm looking for, so I just said screw it. I filled up my water and kept going. I'm currently, hold on, let me check my miles. 15.71 miles into it. And I decided that instead of walking 50K and then walking home, because I think mentally home is going to like over drain me. So I thought of 2 things to be able to achieve this. Well, 3 things. Who I'm dedicating it to, what I'm gonna show somebody when I get there, where I'm gonna go, and what is going to make me finish. So, who I'm dedicating it to, first of all, is Brenda and Cozier, if I'm pronouncing that right. And anybody that has any type of mobility issues, that if they could walk, they would do this every single day of every moment, because it's not their choice not to have their mobility. My ex-boss, Roger at Home Depot, amazing guy, seriously, truly heartfelt, warming guy, and he lost his ability to walk. I think he was 18 and had like an ATV accident. And it's funny because I always told him, dude, I had a dream last night that I saw you walking. Like, you walked up to me and I was like, whoa, shoot, Roger's walking. And he's like, man, everybody tells me that all the time. And I'm like, it's because I see you as a normal walking person. And I know damn well if Roger could walk, or if any one of those people, or Brenda was a nurse for many, many years and walked probably 100K a day all day long. And if those people with those mobility issues had the choice to be able to walk for one last time, or again, or further, or quicker, they would, and they would put up those big numbers. Do you know why? Because that, you know, physical health and being healthy is something you should not take advantage of. Not everybody's got it, okay? If you can do things like this, challenge yourself. It's okay to challenge yourself. I won't tell you what I'm gonna show somebody. It's not Brenda, but I'm gonna show somebody something when I get there, because I figured out, I don't know how many miles it is. I hope it's the right amount of distance. If not, I'll just head back. But I am slightly worried in the back of my leg right here, right behind my, right above and to the left of my knee. I'm starting to feel a real sharp shooting pain. So I significantly slowed down my walking to give it time to hopefully recuperate a little bit. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a pinched nerve or what. So I'm going to definitely take it a little bit more easy. But while I've been talking, I think I'll keep you guys on board until I cross over. I will say 16 miles is a hell of a lot further than I thought it was. Like, I live really, really far from here. To get here to where I walk, be about 30 minutes in a car from where I live. And that may not seem like a lot, but walking, I've been walking for, damn, what time is it? It's got to be about noon. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 hours so far I've been walking straight. And so it doesn't look like it's going to be a 10-hour run for me. It looks like it's going to be a little bit longer than that. Let's be honest, it's going to be a lot longer than that. Not quite 35,000, but I think it's pretty exciting that I'm actually passing my previous goal, which is really cool. Back's kind of locking up, but I figured out a trick. See those? Those are little cable connection boxes. Those are what I'm going to roll my back out on as I go, because they're everywhere. So I haven't had to do it yet. I'm trying to, I have pretty bad back issues. I broke my left foot 4 times, and twice within 2 weeks. Re-broke it drunk when I was in Mexico. Fell and rolled down a beach. It's horrible. But so this may take me a little bit longer because of previous injuries and, you know, whatever. I'm a 200+ pound dude. I weigh over 200 pounds. So it's not like I'm this little scrawny 120 pound chick that can just frolic along. You know, it's a serious thing. 34,708 steps. I'm just about to cross over, probably within the next half hour or so I'm going to cross over into Phoenix. So I started out basically in Apache Junction. This is now going to be, I'm now in Mesa next, or no, and then I went to Mesa, walked all the way through Mesa. Now I'm in Tempe. I'm about halfway through, quarter of the way, halfway through, 3/8 of the way through. And then as soon as a few more minutes goes by, I'll be right into Phoenix. And I do have a destination in mind, but what I was going to say, as far as, I gotta put the camera down, my arm's really heavy. I have my huge, plus I have about a 30-pound pack on my back because I wanted to make sure I had enough camera equipment and stuff to be able to video everything. 34,792. Dude, if you got cats, apparently the alleys in Arizona, everybody throws away those cat condos. So go in the alleys and get some cat condos for free. I saw a diving board a minute ago. You know how expensive those things are? Like 700 bucks. Like seriously. You can get that. My cousin would die to have one. Because I could, my cousin hates me and I don't really like him, so. And he never stops when I want free stuff, so what the hell? 34,837. What I was gonna say is, the thing that's making me get there is if everything, I'm mentally believing in myself that if everything I ever wanted was going to be at my end donation and location, meaning my nice Chevy truck, my house, an amazing wife, you know, my kids happy with successful futures, you know, myself being financially secure, not struggling as much financially anymore, having the ability to pay my mom's house off and buy her a car and say, I love you, Mom, I don't really like you, I love you, have a beautiful life, here's a freaking ticket to Hawaii, go stay there for a month. And all of those things, and the ability to just snap my finger and help a billion people right away with whatever problems they were having. If all of that is at that 100K mark, why do you think I'm walking there? It's all in here, you gotta come up with something. And that's my something. So, well, it's official, I think. I think it's official. Can you guys see it, hopefully? I'll have to stop so you can see it. I don't know if you could see it. Hopefully. I'll take a snapshot of it. Maybe it's over here in the dark. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Anyway, I just hit 35,000. Damn freaking TV or video. $600 freaking camera and the damn thing won't focus on a watch. I don't know what's up with that. I think I actually need to be further away is what it is. Believe it or not. Hopefully you could see that. I don't know. 34,047. So I will continue. I'll probably check in with you at the halfway point at the 50K mark, which actually should be pretty soon here. So we'll talk to you soon, guys. If you haven't, by the way, I'll keep mentioning this. Obviously, check out the links in the description below. But if you're new here, please check out our Facebook group called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Also, our website is in the description below. And have a beautiful life. If you never come back, be stronger than your excuses. Do not ever, ever, ever let life slip out of your hands. Have a beautiful day, guys. Wait, I'll be right back. Ashley's gonna kill me, but I just made it to, actually I made it to Phoenix a little while ago, I think. I don't know. But she just passed me and she's like, where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. And there she is, look. Battery life savior, yeah. How does that go like that? Who's got the battery? I think it's pretty awesome. Everybody hates that I videoed, you know that? Now she's probably like, oh, I'm gonna leave it on the side of the road and take off. She hates being videoed. I'm gonna do it anyway, watch, you ready? Ready? It's gonna be funny. See that? Awesome. Thank you, Ashley. You freaking rock. I only didn't put you on camera because I know you hate it when you're not ready. Thank you, everybody involved. All three of you that were in the car. I got battery life. Yes. Okay, so I told you probably earlier in the film that I was going to show somebody something, and this somebody has been working extremely hard all the time. He is an inspiration to many people, especially with prepping and staying on track and never steering away from the plan. When he does a One Big Impact 60-day challenge, he went so far as to have his wife message me while they were traveling the other day because he got a notification and thought maybe that he was gonna miss something, okay? That's how adamant he is. Who messages somebody on vacation when they're doing a meal plan or trying to change their life? Nobody. But everybody should. And he inspires not only myself, but tons of people in the group. I wanted to thank you, William. I don't know how to say your last name, Code? I don't know. And your wife. You guys are an inspiration. You guys have a beautiful family. You guys are amazing people. You guys have really made an impact on me. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you live in Nova Scotia, I think. But I wanted to show you something because I know you like it. This is where I walked. I'm at 54,600 steps. So hopefully you'll be able to see it. I don't know. Sorry for the poor quality. I'm trying to still walk. I'll stop for a second, see if I can get it better. Obviously I don't have the greatest camera in the world, but this is the airport. This is about as close as I can get to it. There goes another one. I can't really get them taken off. I didn't realize they took off so far down there. Well, I think what I'll do is, because I have to walk anyway, why not go down there further? I could stay on this path, it says. So if I go down there further, I might be able to catch them taking off. You see that? Oh yeah, there they go. WestJet too, I've been on WestJet. There goes another one. Seems like it's awfully bright on my ISO. Now they take off one after another. This is at Sky Harbor International Airport. I don't know, I thought it was going to be better, but I wanted to dedicate that to you, William. Thank you for all your hard work, seriously. Who knows, maybe I'll walk far enough over there so you can get a better view. But everybody keep up the good work, especially William. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your help, all your dedication to the group, to this family, to a healthier lifestyle and living a healthier lifestyle and staying on track. Peace. Come here. Come here. Look, I found a buddy. Come here. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. No, I need a walking friend. Come back. Oh, everybody always leaves me. Come back. He just ran by me again. Little doggy. See him? Look. I know he loves me. He's just pretending he doesn't. So, you guys, checking in. Not doing too hot, I guess. I mean, I'm still walking. Just did a shoe change past the, I don't know if I made a video or not, at 50K. Can't remember. I actually am experiencing a lot of inflammation pretty much all over, like swelling. My feet, obviously, but even my wrists and my legs and my calves and everything are kind of swelled up. Even my stomach a little bit feels a little bit bloated, which is weird because I had, excuse me, today I've had like a pile of meat and cheese, maybe like, I don't know, it was quite a bit, 8-12 ounces. It was a pretty large amount. And then I had 2 eggs for breakfast, a sausage, and 1 Roma tomato, 1 Atkins shake, 2 eggs, a little stick of pepperoni. Trying to think what else. A couple Glacier drinks. No, 1 Glacier drink. A bunch of water bottles. And that's about it. Not really that much. Not as much as you would think. Oh, 2 Quest bars. I guess it has been quite a bit. But as far as like calorie wise, if I had to guess, probably under 1,000. I'm thinking I should actually load up on some calories soon here. Some kind of, and I'm a low carber, but I'm almost thinking carbs might help me get through this. I'm currently in the middle of a pretty rough area, actually, in downtown Phoenix. Some dude in a trench coat's like walking towards me. You see him? I'm sure I don't want to lose my, and my back's hurting, locking up. I will say, be careful. Obviously, bring that change of shoes. Oh, my back is hurting so bad. Bring that chapstick has been helpful. Don't bring any unnecessary things. Sorry. My feet are hurting, my back is hurting. I'm gonna hold you down here for a second while I talk. I can't hold that up anymore because of my back. Be careful when you step on stuff. The #1 rule when you're doing any type of long-term exercise or long-distance exercise or nature walk, hike in large amounts is do not injure yourself. Don't do stupid stuff. And I say that not because I'm like trying to preach to you. I'm saying that because that literally could be life or death with you. I mean, obviously if I get hurt out here, somebody's gonna see me, hopefully I get help, more likely. But if you're out on a 100-mile hike or something and nobody knows you're out there, you sprain your ankle, you could be screwed, you could die. So if you're gonna jump over something, think about it, make sure it's the right decision. If you're gonna climb up something, make sure it's the right decision. If you're gonna climb down, same thing. Just keep all those things in mind, because it's a long-term mental endurance thing. What is that? Carbohydrates! Damn, it's a trap! I knew you guys were trying to set me up. You know what's cool is actually Marissa, Ashley brought me the battery pack, and Marissa's like, I'll totally give you a ride, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if she comes true to that. When I message her at like 8, 9 o'clock, I was anticipating being down at 5 o'clock. Well, it's currently 5 o'clock, and I'm just clicking over to 61,808 steps. It is not as quick as I thought it would be. I'm at the 10-hour mark right now. Should be done. I'm in the middle of Phoenix and I got a long way to go. I will say, on a really positive note, something that I noticed on this journey Whoa, look at the front of that building. That's really cool. I feel like a kid again. It's like I left all responsibilities behind. I'm not checking Facebook as much. Obviously, I'm trying to stay on because of the group and everything, but you never really think about how much you lean on your car or use those creature comforts. I got out of the house, I just threw a pack on my back, and it's almost like traveling, but it's cool because it's traveling where I grew up. You know, where I've always been. So it's kind of cool in the sense of a lot of these places I've been before, but it's been 20 years, you know, on my bike or when I was a kid. I got ditched in a lot of places. I always had the really, really super crappy bike that would fall apart in the middle of everything because, I don't know, I just didn't have the money to have a nice bike or mess with them too much or something, whatever it was. I did get a nice bike one time when I was like 16, and then it got stolen the day I got it. My mom got it for me. I was really happy for her, really happy about it, and it literally got stolen like the same day. Pretty sure my kid's mom had something to do with that, but that's a totally different story for another time. But this is check-in, a little over halfway. We're getting ready to click over to 62,000 steps right now. Just prepare the entire day. You don't want to get this far and then have something come up or whatever. Prepare the entire day and night and the next day to rest or whatever. So definitely keep that in mind, guys. You're awesome. All right, so we are officially, it's 9:30ish at night. So I've been going for about a little over 14 hours, 14 and a half hours. I hope that cop's not gonna mess with me. It's a camera, it's not a weapon. Please don't mess with me. I'm about to cross over into 87. Oh, I'm at 87,717 steps. About to cross over into 90,000. So we got 13,000 left. I'm at almost 41 miles. So it's above the 40 mile mark. So wish me luck. We're coming in for the home stretch, guys. That pain though. Okay guys, I don't know if Fitbit registers if you're going backwards. I'm about to clock in at 100,000 steps. I am at 9, let's see if you can read that. 99, probably not, no autofocus, 99749. I'll be completely honest, I wanted to stop a really long time ago. It's been 17 hours. And it's been a little more than what I bargained for. If you're watching this and if you're in a position to do something like this, please do. If you're watching this and you're not in a position to do something like this, please do what you are in a position to do. No matter what. I don't care what it is, just worry about your life. That's it, because you're not going to get a second one. And I'm serious. This is for all of the amazing, I only register that way, I only can't see anything. It's dark, I'm sorry. Did you hear that? Random music. I hope that I don't get my video pulled because of that music. Damn it. Okay, I started to panic just a second ago. I don't know where the hell all these cars came from. It's been quiet for like an hour. It's actually 11:08 at night. Yeah. Panic sets in. I have, oh, of course I gotta change the view. Hold on. Hold on. I have 95,258 steps. And I got 55 minutes, 50 minutes, whatever it is, to complete it. 43.68 miles. Last run. Be right back. Okay, I think I got away from the music. I'm telling you, all kinds of things are gonna hit you when you don't expect this. I did not plan. I started planning 6 minutes before I left. 6. If you guys have not come to join us yet, please check us out on our Facebook group. It's called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. I dedicate this entire walk to all of everybody, including many, many specific people. If you can't see that, I don't know what you're gonna see. 100,000 steps. 100,000 steps. I made it. I freaking made it. That's cool. Good luck on whatever you're doing. I'm sorry, I know it's dark. It's just about midnight. I made it right before. And I'm gonna get quiet because I want to sync up my phone, make sure I am good to go. Oh shit, I almost fell right there. 11:56, holy crap. Okay, hold on. I need to sync up my phone and get this screenshot real quick before. Bear with me guys, you know, you're in my armpit. Come on. Okay. Close. Okay. Got it. And apparently I got the Olympian badge, whatever that is. I hit a lot of badges today, so that's good. I don't see well in the dark, so I'm like seeing people that aren't there. 17 hours. If you're looking to embark on this, just know that 10 hours maybe if you ran. The step challenge is about steps. I walked it, the entire thing. Started at 7:13 this morning. You guys, good luck. This is Jonathan with One Big Impact. And I'm out. Peace. Well, let's see if we can get a better screenshot. Peace.